Hi there, Gemini. Welcome back. This is going to be a general reading for Gemini. So let's get into this, Gemini. See what is going on in your energy. Let's see what we get for you. Remember that this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. Wow. So we have the Six of Teacups with the Seven of Flowers. Both of them coming out in reverse. So it looks like you might be dealing with some nightmares or some very bad memories or something from your childhood, like some bad memories from your childhood. Okay, this is definitely a past situation. And it's not just a past situation. It's a past situation with I want to say a level of trauma. Okay? Huh. So somebody is like saying things about you because of a childhood trauma. This is somebody who possibly attacked you. Spirit, give us a clear, concise message here for Gemini, please and thank you. Yeah, this is somebody who's in your energy. Could be a mother figure. Where I'm seeing the Empress come out. This could be a mother that's doing this. Okay, a mother figure who never protected you, but wants to blame you for your own abuse. Okay, because I feel like you were a child when this happened. Yeah, you were a child when this happened. This is a mother figure. It does not necessarily mean that it has to be your mother. Okay, this could be an aunt. This could be a grandmother. This could be, I mean, Gemini, this could be anybody. Okay, it could be a caretaker, right? That was supposed to be motherly towards you, was supposed to be there for you to protect you. And instead, this person didn't. They're actually blaming you for your own abuse. Okay, and this is something that happened when you were a child, and this is something that you're having to deal with today. That's what it looks like. You're still having to deal with this today. You weren't the only child who went through this. Okay, it looks like there was another child with you that went through the same BS that you went through here. Okay, so this could be your sibling, possibly. This is what came out, so I'm putting it out, guys, just so you can see what I'm doing. Huh. Tell me more about the strength, Spirit. Eight of Pentacles. Hmm. You you share something with another person. It looks like you don't know, or maybe you don't realize the level, like the level of parallels between you and this person's life. This could be like a step sibling, or maybe this person was, you were already grown when this person was born, something like that. Like, maybe there's an age difference between you and this other person, and you're thinking that this other person possibly, had more privileges or was treated better than you. And the fact is, it's not true. It's not true. The two of you share the same common abuse. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. You're both sharing the same, abuse, the same bad memories, very similar, almost, I would say almost identical problems growing up. Okay, tell me more. And it was from somebody who was supposed to be a caretaker, was supposed to be somebody who was loving, somebody who even acted as though they were God fearing. I feel like this person walked around with the Bible and acted like, they were very committed to God and very committed to doing good works. And I do feel like this person, would go out in public and showed one face to the world, and then turned around, walked in the house, and had a totally different face. A total different person. Look at this. Yes. This was a total different person. This was somebody that you definitely lived with. You were in the home with this person, and you and this earth sign both lived with this person. It was a nightmare. You both lived through the same nightmare. You weren't alone. Maybe you felt like you were alone because you were living with this person by yourself, or you were the only child in the house, or there was other children. There could have been, and those children weren't picked out and you were, right? So the point is that, there's a good chance that time has gone by, and this abuser has moved on to abusing other people. And the mother figure, this could be coming from the mother figure, or this could be her, um like being an enabler. Okay, that's what it looks like. This portrayal of wanting to have a happy home, no matter who had to pay for it. And that's what I'm seeing here. It's like, she did not care who had to pay for it. She wanted this illusion of this happy home no matter what. Okay, she was unwilling to accept the truth of the situation. She wanted to see things her way, and that was it. She wanted everybody to view the house as being this happy home, happy family, everybody getting what they wanted, or receiving what they needed. And she did not want to accept the truth about this situation. Now, it does look like once there was a breakup, or some kind of breakup between her and that person, it does look like, oh, then she wanted to hear about it, or then she was willing to accept that there was some kind of bullying or some kind of abuse going on. But by that time, it was too late. You were already gone. It looks like you went through some kind of paranoia growing up, because Um, and you know what? Not all paranoia. When we hear the word paranoia, we automatically think it's something bad or something imaginary. No, paranoia is basically fear of what can happen. And in your case, this fear was legitimate. You had a legitimate fear of what was coming around the corner, what was going to happen next. You had a legitimate fear. So I think using paranoia is the wrong word. I think stressed. You were extremely stressed. You spent a lot of nights not able to sleep because of what was going on in the house. Does it look like you received some kind of protection, or somebody around you did try to protect you, and it's coming from a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It does look like you received some kind of, you had somebody around you that wanted to protect you, tr- trying to get you out of a toxic situation. This person was trying to free you from the situation, remove you from that situation. We have the Six of Swords coming out in reverse. So this person in your life, you have somebody here that is standing beside you. This very well could be the other person who endured the same form of abuse that you went through, Gemini. I see this person as wanting to join you or wanting to nurture you, or vice versa. This could be you wanting to nurture that person. So this person that the two of you share the same experience, maybe the two of you are not around each other at this time. This person wants to come back around. They want to come and talk to you. Okay, they would like to come back and plan something here with you. Wow, okay. This person would like to come back and plan something with you. Look what was on top of the deck. Yeah. They would like to come back, talk to you. This is somebody who ran away, possibly ran away when you were younger, disappeared. Okay, if y'all were together in the same household, this is somebody who ran away and left you behind. For another one of you, this is somebody who, you know, there's an age group, an age difference between the two of you, and this person actually ran away, but by that time you were already gone. You had already moved out of the home. You were already, living your own life out somewhere else. Okay, so this is there's like two of you. One of you grew up with this person, and another one of you, this is somebody who, like there's an age gap between the two of you, but you both suffered the same consequences. I mean, the same kind of abuse, and you're both suffering the consequences of the abuse that you suffered. Like even today, you're still, both of you are still enduring, you know, the what happened to y'all. Okay, I want to say like it's PTSD, because that's what it feels like, some kind of form of PTSD from what y'all went through. There's different kinds of PTSD. Okay, it does look like somebody here has this idea, or this strength that's coming in from, the strength that they have in their mindset. Like they have this idea that they have the power in their hands to discover something, or they have the power in their hands to make a decision here about a family and the corruption in this family. Okay, because that's what I'm getting, the corruption in this family. So it seems like the whole family could have turned a blind eye to what was going on. Somebody was like, no, don't call 911. Okay, it looks like somebody in the family took it upon themselves to be a judge in this situation. And it's not just a judge, this was somebody who was very partial to the abuser. So this person continued this. They allowed this to continue because of their I want to say favoritism toward that person. This person viewed this situation with, I want to say, very cold-blooded glasses. Very cold-blooded glasses. They wanted to blame the victim. This person who was in the family, and it seems like this person is somebody who played the family judge, like the person who was in charge of the family. It's giving me like maybe grandfather vibes, grandmother vibes, somebody who is one of the elders in the family, or somebody who has a lot of control or influence on other people in the family. This person was extremely corrupt themselves, possibly even abusive themselves. And it's this person who had no intentions of stopping this ever. Because in order to stop this, if they were to try to stop this, it would mean that their own actions are questionable, and their own actions would be considered abuse as well. So they didn't want to stop this. Okay, I'm seeing like like a lack of family support because of this person. So you've had to go through this all on your own, survived all on your own, get money all on your own. Okay, it seems like if this person was to have went against that person, they know that they would be looked at as a hypocrite. Okay, Page of Pentacles is coming out. And they did the same thing to this other person as well. An earth sign. This earth sign has suffered the same type of abuse. The cycle has continued. All because of this one person. This one person was stopping everybody from helping you, stopping everybody from stepping in and doing something about it. This one person is the one that kept everything going and kept it going so much that it went on to another person as well, another child as well. It was as though that this type of abuse was some kind of family tradition. And this person was trying to keep people from rebelling. That's what I'm hearing. Like rebelling against the family norm. This was a mother figure, actually. Okay, so it was actually a mother figure. A female. A female who did this. A mother figure who did this. Who felt like this is just the way it is and this is how it is, and you don't question it. You don't move away. You don't say anything. You don't speak up. This person is the kind of person who doesn't protect people. This person has a very cruel streak inside of them. Okay. So, this is somebody who has a very cruel streak inside of themselves. They themselves is bad. It's giving me like family politics. Something about this person trying to teach somebody else a lesson. A lesson as though this lesson is supposed to be nourishing, or this lesson was supposed to be something good. Like, in normal healthy relationships with a parent, usually consequences are for the child's better good. Most loving, caring parents teach their children about consequences as a way to teach them about the world. This person was trying to teach or train you, along with another child, of how to be a victim. How to be a victim and not to speak up for yourself and not to fight back and to just sit there and take it. All because of an illusion of a happy family that this person wanted to keep going. So this person tried to make you an outcast because you spoke up, you said something that she didn't like, and she wanted to make you an outcast. She wanted you to face obstacles. And now you suffer from depression. Now you suffer from depression, or somebody here suffers from depression because of what this person has done. There's a healing process going on here. It's going to take a while. It's going to take a long while here, right? There's also your mind is changing because of what you've been through. Now the way that you're looking at the world is changing, which I feel like is a very normal process. Especially if you've been raised in such an abusive situation, it takes a while to untrain your mind because it looks as though you've been trained to be a victim. Like you've been trained to allow people to abuse you over and over and over again. And now you've come to an age where you realize it's BS. What this person did to you is kind of a crazy way of brainwashing you. So you might have gone through like relationships where the relationships were very abusive, and you're just accepting it because you're thinking this is just the way it is. You know, yeah, it's a form of brainwashing. It's also a form of trying to think the name of it. Can't remember the name of it. Something called syndrome, where you bond with your abusers. Trauma bond. Yeah, let's just say that. Trauma bond. You trauma bond. And then because you trauma bonded with these adults in your life, now you grow up, you trauma bond with other people, and you end up staying with those people for way longer than you should have. It looks like you're waking up to this. You're waking up, you're striking out alone, you're changing your mind, you're becoming more independent. You have somebody that wants to reach out to you. This is somebody who also suffered the same fate as you. This person is looking for you. They would like to speak to you. It's an awakening. You know, the more and more we have social media, I see the more and more people who come from abusive families are going to be stepping out of that and breaking the cycle. Once you have an understanding of what the signs are, and once you have an under, because you know when you're in the middle of something, it's hard to see clearly, and when you're used to something, it's hard to see that it's abnormal when it's something that you see every day and it's something that is normal in your life. You know, this is going to be a time of joy. You breaking free and breaking this cycle in your life, Gemini, is going to bring you a lot of joy, happiness, freedom, and a strong, loving connection in the near future because you're able to protect yourself and heal. That's what it is, and heal. Ooh, didn't I say that? A loving connection is coming toward you. Why? Because you're healing. You're doing the work. You're doing the shadow work. That's what it is. Look at this. You're definitely doing the shadow work here. You're not afraid to walk away from things that don't serve you. You're not afraid to take action, right? That's what I'm getting from this. Like you are not afraid anymore. As a matter of fact, I feel like there's a level of freedom where you're just putting yourself out there. I don't know why that King of Wands is coming out. Let me split the cards. Because of the Magician? Okay. You're being guarded. You're being guarded. You have angels guarding you, protecting you. You're walking away. And then you know what? This mother figure could be angry about this situation because I see here that somebody doesn't want you to walk away, Gemini. They don't want you to distance yourself. So this mother figure who wanted this to keep going, she herself abused you, and this might be for one of you. Her herself abused you as well. She bullied you in order to like force you to believe that the abuse was normal. Wow, what a B, what a bitch. But you stayed strong here. I see you as being very defensive and refusing to accept. So you challenge this person in your life. This person was Goliath in your life because she played such a huge role of who you are. It's like as though even as a child you had to stand up against this person. You had to have more strength than adults did. You had to be stronger than adults, because even adults are afraid to speak up and say something against, against somebody who has authority over them. You know that, right? Many adults are afraid to speak up. This is why so many bad things keep happening, because adults are afraid to speak up, especially against somebody who's doing wrong, somebody who has authority over their life. People are afraid. And here you were, a tiny small child, doing exactly that. You were stronger. You're stronger than adults. Yes. So she is hoping, or she was hoping, that you would give up this idea of defending yourself, of breaking the cycle. It's kind of weird, but yeah, she's upset because you're breaking the cycle. It's like, how dare you have a better life? That is insane. This person is crazy. This mother figure is crazy. She's attacking my throat chakra. I don't know if y'all can hear it. But yeah, she is attacking my throat chakra. She does not want me to say this out loud, but it's a truth that needs to be said. And the truth is, this bitch is crazy. You were raised around somebody who was psycho. This is the worst kind of psycho there is. Somebody who could sit there and watch children being hurt, or anybody who is weaker being hurt, is psycho. Ooh, she's attacking my throat, guys. I'm gonna have to get out of this. She's not gonna let me go. Um, Guys, I'm gonna get out of this. Gemini, you have love coming towards you. You have a happy future coming towards you. Okay? I hope I showed it to you. You have the Lover's card coming out. So that tells me you have a very positive change that's coming towards you. This this bitch won't leave me alone. Um, you have positive things coming towards you. You have a very loving relationship that is coming towards you. Okay, you have somebody that's going to understand you. So it's not just this person who went through the same abuse as you did that wants to reach out to you, but this is also somebody else that is coming towards you. It's like the universe is coming in to bless you because you've been through such hell, you know, with this kind of person. You have loving people that really care about you, that wants to surround you here. And one of them is somebody who actually went through the same thing that you did, okay? Now, this person that abused you could be a Libra. I forgot to mention that. I don't know if I did or not. This person who abused you or kept you in this kept you in this type of abuse could be a Libra. You have love coming towards you. You have love coming towards you, okay? You have a healthy bond that's coming towards you. Okay, that's all I have, guys. A Libra figure, or somebody who has Libra in their chart. I was hoping to find some other signs there, but it does look like that person is a person who was like the gatekeeper of all this abuse. Okay? Ooh, this person, they're so relentless. So they try to keep you quiet the same way that they're trying to keep me quiet. This person might have choked you because I'm feeling a lot of pressure on my throat. So this is somebody who either choked you themselves, or they watched you and allowed you to be choked as a small child. Okay? Where they put a lot of pressure on your throat. You might have even had a hard time speaking afterwards. That's how severe it was, because that's how severe my throat is, and that's how hard the pressure is on my throat. So, anyways, Gemini, you're doing good. You're breaking the cycle and you're getting out. You have blessings coming towards you. All right, guys, catch me in the next one. Y'all take care. Bye bye.